So everybody has that one particular shoe that's their all-time favorite. That one shoe that they beg their parents to buy them for Christmas or birthday. That one particular shoe that defines their generation, be it their younger years or their teenage years. And I want to talk about that one shoe that I love more than any other. The 1989 Nike Cross Trainer. So this guy right here kick-started, no pun intended, an entire shoe revolution. His name is Tinker Hatfield. You probably don't know his face, but you definitely know his shoe designs. So Tinker has designed a lot of Nike's most famous shoe lines. Everything from the Air Max to the Air Flight to the Trainer series, even Air Jordan. So he decided that he wanted to make a shoe that was basically all in one, where you could run, you could play basketball, you could play tennis. You didn't have to bring several pairs of shoes for different sporting events. You could have one shoe that would encompass everything. Tinker's designs were timeless. That's why you see so many of these shoes brought back even today. They're stylish, they're comfortable, they're multifunctional, and they really stand out with the different color variations, and they're great shoes. So getting back to the Cross Trainers, I had a pair of these when they came out back in 1989. I was in 7th grade, 14 years old. A friend of mine got a pair, and I instantly had to have a pair. And then next thing you know, a bunch of kids in our class had the same shoes, but in different colors. There were so many different color variations of this shoe. You had the white and the black, the white and the red, the white and the blue. You even had a black and gray version. One of the things I liked about these shoes is where you see the Nike Cross Training stitched into the shoe, and it was available in whatever color the shoe was. And it was like a fabric material, but it was really something that was unique to this shoe, and it really made it stand out. So over the years, I've been trying to find this shoe because Nike has always had a tendency to re-release some of their classics, but they never re-released this one. So imagine my surprise when I happened to look on eBay and found a pair of these and no idea that they had been re-released. And shout out to Academy Sports, by the way, who had these shoes in stock, and they were on sale, which made it even better. So I ran out and bought a pair, and here's the unboxing. So here's the box. Here's the classic Nike swoosh. I think this was the same type of box, if I recall, even though it's been a long time. So let's take a look at the label. So it says Cross Trainer Low, white particle gray, size 10, and suggested retail price $80. So I don't think there's anything else notable on the box other than the logo on the side. Just turn it around here, and of course the logo on the front. Alright, so let's open it up. And there they are in all their pristine white glory. That's the one thing I remember about the shoes, is they were extremely white. I can remember being in gym class and my friend got a pair of these. I just remember his shoes were gleaming, and that was one of the things that struck my eye about these shoes, is just the colors, because you had the white leather and you had the gray swoosh. Also, you noticed that there is no Nike Cross Training logo here. They did release another version of these after the 1989s. I think it was 1990. And the only differences that I could see is that one of the differences is that they did not have that logo here. So let's take a look, and let's take it out of the box. Alright, so there they are out of the box. And let's see. One of the things that jumps out is that it does seem to be a higher quality leather, I guess you could say. It's very nice. The stitching is very clean. The colors are amazing. The only downfall is that they only have this shoe in 2 colors. They only have it in the blue and the red. I was hoping they would have the black stripe and maybe like the black with the gray. But it's a nice shoe. The tongue on the course is still the same. It still says cross trainer. I don't remember the inside being the color of the shoe. I think it was gray. But it's definitely a high quality leather. Very clean look. Taking a look at the other side, one of the differences about this version and the one that came after it was that on the inside there was no Nike swoosh. Now the other versions did have a Nike swoosh on both sides, but it's pretty much identical to the original. One thing I noticed is that it just says Nike. If I'm not mistaken, the original said Nike Air, but I could be wrong. And let's flip it over to the bottom. I haven't worn these yet, obviously, but it's the same design. They use the same molds. I don't remember the Nike part being gray. I thought that was white, but it's a classic look, and I'm glad that they brought these shoes back. And also, I noticed that these shoes are actually more comfortable than I would have thought. I'm used to wearing Skechers with the air sole inserts, and these are quite comfortable. But if I wear them for no other reason than for nostalgia purposes, that'll be fine with me. But I'm definitely glad to see these back, and I hope that Nike gives us another version and some different colors. But I love this shoe, and I probably should have bought 2 pairs. Maybe I should have get the red, but I like the blue myself. It's a very clean, classic look. So if you're looking for a pair of old school Nikes, I highly recommend the Nike Cross Trainer. Also, 2 other shoes that deserve honorable mention that were around the same time frame were the 1989-1990 Bo Jacksons, pictured here. I'm not sure what the strap was for, really. I didn't really use the strap, but it looked cool, though. And also, the Nike Cortez. These came out actually before the Cross Trainers, if I'm not mistaken, and they are available in many different colors. So thank you so much for watching. Catch you later.